High volume. High volume. High volume. High volume.
Am I really that much? Good morning, and welcome back to another day of Leveling Up with Tammy. 50 Shades of Tammy, you guys. Come on. Let's level up with me. Yes, good morning, family. Good morning. It's just your girl coming back to y'all on this morning just to say hello. How you doing? Hope you are doing well on this beautiful, thankful Thursday day. Yes. For this is the day that the Lord has made, and we're going to rejoice and be glad in it on today. It's Thankful Thursday, you guys. This is not a planned video. I just so happen to be working from home today, y'all, and I had a little bit of time, and I said, you know what? I'm about to turn on my camera, and I'm about to start talking to the people. Work from home day edition, y'all. Y'all, hold on. Let me let Ted in. Y'all know who he at the door. Hold on. Always got with. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I try to give him time to be outside and to, burn off some energy before it get too hot. He don't know how to appreciate things, y'all. So, anyway, welcome back to the channel, sis. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, so every single time I do a video, you will be one of the first ones notified that there is a new video posted to the channel. That's right, you guys. Y'all go ahead on and subscribe. Let me put a little bit of music on here in my background while I wait for y'all to subscribe to the channel on this Thankful Thursday, y'all. Yes. We have so much to be thankful for on today. Okay? So much to be thankful for on today. Like I said, y'all, I am working from home, and I just decided, you know what? Like I said, let me turn on my camera. I could be talking to my family on this morning. And yeah, as we work from home day, okay? I haven't done one of these type of videos in a long time, so I figure I'll just come on and chat with y'all today. Also, you guys, I am right now uploading a video from yesterday when we were in the gym working out. So I'm just kind of waiting for it to upload. I don't know why it's taking forever. It's giving me like 5 hours. I tried to upload this video last night, and it still has not finished processing yet. So yeah, y'all. So like I said, we're working from home today. I have started working, y'all. My work day starts at 7 o'clock. A girl get off at 3:30. So just here trying to get my day going, trying to stay focused and what have you. Y'all know how we do. All us work from home girlies. We know, y'all know what time it is. Look, we be up in here multitasking like it ain't nothing, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come on and talk with the fam a little bit this morning, y'all. As y'all can see, I've been rolling out the videos. I'm trying to build some type of consistency, you guys, because we're trying to get these numbers up. The girl been on the channel on this platform, like I mentioned in my last video, since 2020, and we still have not reached we ain't even made 300 subscribers yet. But it's okay. I'm trying not to get discouraged. I'm trying not to let what everybody else got going on get the best of me. This is just something fun to do for me. This is just something, that I like to do. I'm a talker, so I don't mind coming on, turning on the camera, and just talking and just trying to uplift and encourage somebody the best way that I can. And, you know, just share with y'all a little bit about what I got going on in my world. So, yeah. But yes. Does any of you guys work from home? I know a few people do. But are there many of my viewers that are working from home on today? On this Thankful Thursday? Do y'all have any plans for the weekend? Y'all, am I the only one that is ready for summer to be over? Now, I know it's a lot of summer heads out there, but y'all, I am ready for this summer to be over. The heat is taking the girl out, like, for real. I'm like, Lord, I mean, do we have to keep... I'm so looking forward to the fall. That is my favorite time of the year. The fall. I like the winter too, but I really, really like the fall. The fall, I like to put on my scarves, my cardigans, my boots, y'all. I am so looking forward to the fall. Like, I'm just ready. I like summer, but I'm ready for summer to just come and go. These 100 degrees feel like 110 outside. Child, listen, let me tell you something. Y'all, it's just too hot. It's hard to enjoy summer when it's this hot. And I know I can't be the only one that feel like that. I mean, it's just, this heat is miserable, y'all. Okay, this is miserable heat. Like, this morning, I wanted to go out and walk this morning before I got my work day started. You know, so my plan is when I'm working from home to try to go out and walk. But the humidity and the mugginess that's in the air, I'm just like, listen. It's too hot. It's too sticky. And my sinuses is so crazy, y'all. Me walking in this type of heat, it's going to have me in a chokehold. The sinuses all up in here is going to be jacked up, okay? So I'm like, nah, we'll wait a little while. And I mean, it says, looking at the weather, it's only 74 degrees outside, but the humidity and the mugginess, the thickness that's in the air, I'm just like, listen, I just can't pull myself to do it. It is hot. It's hot out there, y'all. Hot out there. But yeah, I'm home today, y'all, working from the house. I like my work from home days because that means I ain't got to get up early. I ain't got to get in that traffic. I ain't got to get all the way, all dolled up, whoop de whoop and boot de boot too. For real, before I turn this camera on, y'all, I ain't had these earrings on. My hair was probably looking a little bit more messier, and I ain't had no shine on my lips. Like, ain't nobody got time for all that. When you work from the house, like, girl, please, okay? You know, some mornings I do get up and get myself together, but not every day. Not every day that I work from home. No, I don't. Cause it'd be too early. 5:30 in the morning. You want me to get up and get full face, all the way dressed and all that, just come downstairs and sit in my little office space right here? Girl, it's too much. I don't be trying to do all that all the time. But anyway, y'all, nevertheless, it's Thankful Thursday, y'all. And as I am on this weight loss journey, as I am on my way to that number of 150, y'all, I cannot wait to get 165 to 155. Oh, I cannot wait to see it. I can see it in my future. But I cannot wait until I get to that point, y'all. Like, I'm trying to tell you, man, losing weight is no joke. Like, it's no joke. Seriously. Especially if you have underlying health issues, or if you I'll say a person like me, I'm 5'3". I am, so I'm not the shortest in the bunch, but I'm not the tallest in the bunch either. And the way that my weight works is I'm carrying the bulk of my weight here in my abdomen area, y'all. And I got this big t-shirt on. But this is where I carry my weight. And sis girl been struggling for years to get my stomach back down to a sense of normalcy. Okay? And so I am forever thankful and grateful on this here Thankful Thursday for the progress that God has allowed me to go through on this GLP-1 tirzepatide journey. Like, y'all, it's been good. And my little light here decides that it want to time out. My little ring light here, I'm gonna have to charge her up a little bit. Because, girl, you ain't had to blink out on me like that. I mean, she just blink. You didn't give me no warning or nothing, girl. You just blink and went on out. That's how these lights be doing. These gadgets, y'all, ain't always loyal to us. They ain't always loyal. Y'all, hold on. Let me find my charger so I can charge my little light back up. I'm probably not gonna be able to find it, y'all. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. It's probably in my car somewhere, but we'll be all right. Y'all excuse the dimness of the light. But anyway, yeah. So I'm like I've been telling you guys, I'm so happy and I'm thankful for my progress on this GLP-1 journey. Cause it's been a struggle for real. God knows I have been trying for years to get my weight under control, and I'm finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes. But yeah, y'all excuse me. It is 8:18 in the morning, y'all. So I'm up early. I'm turning this camera on early, y'all. Like I said, I just wanted to stop by, say good morning. Wish y'all a happy, thankful Thursday, y'all. And as I always say, we want to make sure that we find something throughout our day to be thankful for. We have to remember to show some type of gratitude, y'all. Because if we're not thankful and grateful and faithful in the little things, what are we going to do when God bless us with more? Or family, what are you going to do when you finally reach your weight loss goal? Are you going to be grateful? Are you going to learn how to take care of your new body? Are you going to treat your temple better? Or are we going to continue to do the same things? Sabotage our progress. Sabotage all of the work that we have put in to get to our new bodies, to get the ideal body that you've always wanted. I know as for me and my temple, y'all, and when I say my temple, I mean my body, okay? I plan to continue to be consistent, showing up for myself, feeding my body the foods that I know that it needs, and staying away from all of the things that I don't need. Now, like I said, yes, every now and again, oh yeah, excuse me, let me drink a little coffee, girl. I got my iced coffee right here too, y'all. And in my iced coffee, I have 18 grams of collagen. Well, I have 20 grams of collagen, which has 18 grams of protein. And then I have my protein in here too. My protein shake in here, which is 30 grams of protein. And then I have like a little bit of coffee, and I just mix it all up. And put a little ice to it. So it's actually a collagen protein coffee is what I'm drinking. But anyway, y'all, just making sure I plan to continue to treat my body, my new temple, with gratefulness, you guys. Showing gratitude and thanks for God giving me another opportunity to lose this weight. Because listen, y'all, I am about 26 pounds lighter on today. And it makes a difference, okay? Some people may think that 26 pounds isn't a lot, but no, that's huge for me. That's huge. Because the way that I feel in my body, I feel so much better. I feel so much lighter. I'm sleeping better. I'm walking better. My hips, my joints, my neck, my lower back. I'm not having any of those problems on today, y'all. Why? Because I'm losing the weight. The process is working, and there is progression, okay? And every day I'm doing my part. I even have water here too. This was a full bottle of water when I opened it this morning, and I've drank half. And for anybody that wants to know, this is a 33.8 fluid ounce bottle of water. So I'm gonna have, after I drink this one, then I'm gonna have another one. So drinking 2 of these a day, or either if you take and put these in your Stanley cups, y'all, you're getting your water intake in for the day. So making sure that we're staying dehydrated and just giving our bodies what we need, y'all. That's what I plan to do. I plan to continue to work out. Like probably around 10 o'clock, I'm going to take me a little break. I'm going to go over there. I don't know if y'all can see over there. I have some, I got my kettlebell. I got a 15-pound dumbbell over there. I have my mat over there. And I'm going to get right out here in this floor, and I'm going to make it do what it need to do, okay? So that'll be my first. So it's almost like I'm going to get 2 workouts today. I'm going to get a little something at home, and then I'm going to the gym. Because tomorrow evening, I won't be able to go to the gym because I'll have a client. So like I said, got to get it in. Got to get it in. You got to get it in, y'all. Listen, we got to get it in, okay? Because I'm trying to, I don't want to be a fat girl no more. I really don't. And in my family, my mother's side of the family, my mama and my daddy's side of the family, let's tell the truth. Obesity is a mug, okay? Obesity is so bad in my bloodline, okay? You start off skinny, but by the time you get in your early 20s, and don't have no baby, because it's over. It's a wrap. Everybody is round and short, okay? And I'm one of the taller ones out of all of the women in my family, okay? So I just want to be healthy, y'all. I just want to feel good in my body on this Thankful Thursday. I don't want to be on, I don't have time for all of the underlying health conditions and the high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and I don't want that. That cannot be my life any longer. I've been like that for about, when I started having over 20 years. I've been short, 5'3", carrying weight in my abdomen area. My arms and my legs has never been a problem, but it's been this. Having babies really took a toll on my body because I gained so much weight during my pregnancy, and I struggled to lose the weight afterwards. And then I had the audacity, I think in my late 30s is when I started perimenopause. And now I'm over 50. Excuse me. So I cannot. I refuse to carry all this weight another leg. Okay? No, ma'am. By the time I turn 51 in February, I'm going to be at my goal weight. I'm going to be maintaining. Listen, I'm trying to live. I'm trying to learn how to eat to live, y'all, on this here Thankful Thursday. I'm trying to tell y'all, some people may think it, like, oh, you so corny or whatever. Listen, child, I'm a grown woman. I ain't got time for no corny stuff. But listen to what I'm saying, okay? Listen. I just want to be an example for that woman, for that sister, for that brother that want to live a healthier lifestyle. That's all I want to be. I'm not downing nobody. Your story is your story. Your weight is your weight. But like I said, as for me in this temple, we trying to live. And the Bible tells me that I have to keep my temple clean. You got to have a clean temple. The Holy Spirit cannot reside in an unclean temple if we are believers, if we say that we're on the Lord's side. Okay? So, yeah, y'all. I'm just trying to get it together, y'all. I'm trying to stay motivated. I'm trying to stay in a good headspace. And, yeah, just do what I need to do to keep someone encouraged, to keep myself encouraged. Because, encouragement comes from you first. You got to encourage yourself before you expect for somebody else to encourage you. You got to find your own motivation before we can look to somebody else for motivation. And I know that's easier said than done. But for real, real success comes from the work that you put in, family. Y'all remember that on this Thankful Thursday. The real work starts with you, with your mindset, okay? We have to have a renewed mind, a renewed heart, a renewed spirit. And, even I was thinking to myself before I turned my camera on and just kind of looking at my channel, Lord, when is it going to happen for me? When are these numbers going to go up? Lord, I don't understand. Like, what is it about my channel that I'm doing wrong? Why aren't the people subscribing to my channel? Just the enemy trying to play with my head on this here Thankful Thursday. But no. Get thee behind me, okay? Get back. You evil thoughts. You spirit of confusion. I ain't got time for all of that. What's for me is going to be for me, okay? If it's meant for the channel to grow, then it will grow. If it's meant for me to ever become monetized on this platform, then it will happen for me, okay? I just got to wait for my time. And sometimes it's a waiting. We have to wait, y'all. It could be something this simple where you're waiting and you're praying and you feel like you're putting out videos, you're putting out, you're doing stuff, you're showing up on the channel, but no one is really supporting, or people looking at your videos, but they're not liking your videos. So therefore, it's causing your videos not to go out in the algorithm, so that other people can see it, or so that other people can find you. But I said, you know what, Sam? We ain't gonna worry about that. You can only do what you can do. You have to stay true to you. Don't change your platform to please people. Don't change your talk to fit in with other people. And so I'm not. What's the point? I don't know how to be the next person. I only know how to be me. I only know how to come on here and speak my truth on this Thankful Thursday. I only know how to come on here and show up for y'all and be a word of encouragement for someone that may be listening, someone that may be watching, to say, girl, you got this, you can do it, we can do it. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And like I said, My platform ain't gonna be nothing without God, okay? It ain't about who I am. It ain't about what I look like. It ain't about me being a content creator. It ain't about nothing, but it's all about God, okay? Without God, my platform on YouTube will not prosper, okay? So it's going to be what it's going to be at the end of the day, okay? We going to go on this weight loss journey. We going to do hair videos. We going to do some clean with me sometime. We going to do some shop with me, some cook with me, let's sit down and have some conversations, y'all. That's what we going to do. I'm going to just continue to put that type of content out, and it's for whoever it's for, and I have to be okay with that. So that's what I'm learning. It's like, girl, you got bigger fish to fry than to worry about who's subscribing and who not subscribing. Yes, absolutely. I want to monetize just like the next content creator. I want to have followers just like the next content creator. But what I'm not going to do is go broke trying to get likes and views. If you like me, you like me. That's all. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. You know, I open up the comments. I welcome comments. I welcome, of course, the likes. I welcome you sharing the information. But that's all I can do. And just continue to be me. Be my authentic self. And enjoy what I do. Just getting up here talking sometime. You know, talking to the people. Like I said, I like to talk. And some of this stuff that I see be posted out here in these YouTube streets, child, people be posting some crazy stuff. And they got trillions of views, millions of views. And it's like, how? How in the world did this go viral? It probably went viral because it was so crazy. But I don't know. But nevertheless, y'all, we just gonna keep, as I say, y'all know my favorite word to say is keep contending. That's all. What else is there to say? You got to keep contending. You got to keep believing in yourself on this journey. Whatever your journey is in life, you got to keep believing in you. Tammy, continue to show up for you each and every day, regardless of the naysayers, regardless if you got 1, 2, or 3 followers. Keep posting. Keep showing up for you. Keep believing in your content, okay? It may not be all that aesthetically pleasing. Y'all see my little ring light here done went out. I need to charge it up, but I need to find the right charger, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna keep showing up and doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I know what to do. Yeah. And, you know, I'm trying to change up also, y'all, the type of content creators that I'm following as well. As I am seeking followers, I'm paying more attention to people that I'm following. Because for years, the bulk of the people that I'm following are younger. I'm kind of tired of that. I'm ready to lean more towards people within my age group. So 50 plus community, hey. 50 plus. Hey, I'm talking to you. Girl, we got to come together. We got to support each other, okay? We got to uplift each other. It's time for the 50 plus, 40 plus community. Y'all, let's come together collectively. Let's support each other. Let's show each other some love. Let's help promote each other's channel, regardless of what you're pushing. Okay? Long as it ain't nothing bad. Now, I ain't going for nothing wicked and demonic and all that kind. I don't get down like that. So, long as it's clean and it's helpful and it's positive, then I'm going to support you. But some stuff, I can't come into agreement with everything, okay? On this here Thankful Thursday. My spirit, my ruach, won't allow me to come into covenant with just anybody. That's why I said I'm starting to become more intentional about whom I am coming into covenant with, y'all, because that is very important. And I also wanted to share, as I'm talking, some things are coming back to my memories about on this weight loss journey. So as we are losing our weight, y'all, and we're reaching our goals, our weight loss goals, we have to remember that our temple is an open portal. Okay? And what I mean by an open portal is this. Whatever you allow into your temple, your body, meaning the foods, the drinks, the substances that we are consuming, and we are allowing them to be deposited into our temple, into our spirits, into our ruachs. What we consume could be helpful towards our weight loss journey, and it could be it can be dangerous towards our weight loss journey. It can also cause you to stall. So, of course, we already know in order to lose the weight, we got to watch what we eat. We got to watch our calorie intake. We need to change our diets. But the number one thing, y'all, is that we have to change our mindset about our diets. We can't go into it thinking that, oh, I'm just on another diet. Because I really don't believe that the GLP-1 is meant to necessarily be a diet. But this is a lifestyle change, y'all. This is a life-changing opportunity for people that has suffered with sicknesses and diseases for the bulk of their lives. Diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, cancer of any kind, for men, for women, and for men, y'all. I just came across a video, a little short, yesterday, and it was this lady, I guess she's a doctor or something, or she works in the medical field, but she was saying that how there is a new case study going on right now for GLP-1s and cancer. And she named all type of cancer: breast cancer, ovarian cancer, prostate for men, colon cancer. I mean, she lists a whole brain. She lists a whole lot of different cancers, diseases that people are getting or that people have, that there's a study going on, and she said it's not necessarily changing how the medicine and things are working right now, but it looks promising. The study looks promising as far as the part that the GLP-1 will play when it comes to the healing process of these underlying health conditions. So, and I've also heard before that GLP-1s can also help people with mental problems and with Alzheimer's, or people that suffer with memory losses, dementia, stuff like that it could help. So I'm like, that's a blessing. So that's why I say, you guys, we have to be really careful with how we look at this medicine. It's not just for weight loss. It's not just for people that's diabetic, but this is a life-changing solution, or could be a life-changing solution for people that have been suffering for years with these health conditions. Who don't want to feel better in their body? Who don't want to maybe get your breast cancer or prostate cancer or colon cancer, whatever the case may be? Who wouldn't want to get that under control where you don't have to be on all of those medications or do chemo or whatever? If GLP-1 could possibly help, why would we continue to abuse it or not take it seriously? Now, let me just say this. I'm not saying that is the case for everybody. Okay? But if you're watching the videos, if you're looking at the testimonials, some people just, but I'm not here to judge nobody, to each his own. That's why I say our temples, your body is an open portal. And we have to be careful of what we allow to be deposited into our bodies. That's basically all I'm trying to say on this here Thankful Thursday, y'all. Let's be careful about what we are consuming. Let's try our best not to consume a bunch of high caloric or fatty foods that we know is not good for us. Having it every now and again, sure. But having it just when you get a craving for it, no. Because I know we have cravings, and I know that we don't want to necessarily deprive ourselves of the things that we need. But y'all, let's think about it more so in a spiritual aspect. Yeah, it's food, and it can be looked at in a spiritual aspect. If you're really trying to detox your body and train your body to not want to eat certain things, then why are we always quick to give in to our cravings? Like, I'll say for me, for a good example, I'm going to always start with me first, y'all. Okay? I'm going to always use me first. So, I like gummy candy. Gummy bears, gummy lifesavers, gummy worms, fruit snacks, anything in that family. I love that type of candy. I like that type of candy more than I like chocolate, okay? And some people are just diehard chocolate lovers. Chocolate is hit and miss with me. But, I'm looking for a pen, y'all. But what I'm trying to say is this, like, especially around that time of the month when I'm PMSing and I feel like it's about time for my cycle to come on. Last week, y'all, when I was telling y'all I was not feeling good, girl was tired, energy on low, okay? My body was craving candy so bad. It was just popping up in my head about this candy, right? Any other time, I won't even be thinking about candy like that. I have no desire for sugar. But PMS time, all types of sugar cravings was coming up. But because I knew it was just a craving and it was a symptom of what my body was going through on last week, I did not give in, not one time. That's just me. That's just me. I didn't feel like it would be necessary for me to, well, just because I crave the thing, that I'm going to go and get it. That's just like somebody that's struggling with substance abuse. Just because you crave another hit and you've been going, you're 2 months in and you haven't had that substance, but just because you crave it, you're going to go in and smoke it? Like, come on, y'all. No. Mindset. Remember, your temple is an open portal. We have to be aware of what we are allowing, what we are depositing into our temple. Because if I'm going to give in to my cravings, then what's the point of me being on a weight loss journey? I mean, I'm just saying. Now, like I said, having it every now and again, and for me, my every now and again is going to be this. When I feel that I'm strong enough to handle that sugar craving, or a donut, a Krispy Kreme donut. Y'all hear me talk about Krispy Kreme too. Okay? Krispy Kreme me, please. I love some Krispy Kreme original glaze, and they need to be hot donuts. I don't want nothing else. I don't want no chocolate covered, no lemon covered, no No. I need the donut hole with the little hole in the middle. Glazed. Original Krispy Kreme. Not Dunkin'. Not none of these other fancy donut shops. No. Krispy Kreme, y'all. That's what I need. Krispy Kreme. That is my weak spot. My sweet weak spot. Okay? But I'm not going down that road right now because I already know. You don't need that. It's all in your mind. My mind is telling me, girl, going to get some donuts. But I said, nah, I'm going to let you wait a little while longer. Since you want to pressure me so bad to get a donut, I'll make you wait. I'll make you wait a while longer. We ain't getting no donut right now. No, negative. We ain't going to get it right now. Because I know that it's just a craving. Instead of a treat. Or instead of a, you know what, Tam? You done did so good, sis. You done met your goal. You've met your weight loss goal. You've been able to maintain it. Once you weaned yourself down off of the GLP-1, you've been doing so good. I want my sweet treats, y'all, to be a reward versus a craving. What will your reward be? Hallelujah. On this here thankful Thursday. What will your reward be? And hey, listen. Side note. I did a devotional, y'all, a year or so ago. It's called, What Will Your Reward Be? Go down in my videos, y'all. Find that video. What will your reward be? Okay? Watch the video. And I'm going to see if I can add the video up here somewhere. I'm going to see if I can add it. I ain't that fancy yet, y'all, with adding stuff and all that. And I know I've been on here since 2020. But I ain't figured that out yet, how to add stuff on my video. But I'm going to try it today, okay? Well, when I edit this video, I'm going to see if I can add it. But nevertheless, if I don't add it, sis, what will your reward be is the name of that devotional. I challenge you to watch it. I encourage you on this here Thankful Thursday to go back and watch that video. I also have a devotional on open portals. I challenge you, family, go watch the video. I promise it's going to bless you. It's going to bless you real good, okay? Go on back and watch. And if you have watched it, go watch it again because it's been some time ago. Sometimes it's good to go back down memory lane, y'all, and watch them devotionals, or go back to that word that God had to come into your life some time ago as a reminder of where you going or what you going through right now, okay? But anyway, sweet treats for me is a reward versus a craving. I'd rather have a reward instead of a craving. A craving, y'all, is going to get you in trouble. A craving on your weight loss journey is going to keep you stagnated. A craving, giving in to your craving, is going to cause that scale to go back up. But when we learn how to say, no ma'am, I'm not giving in to you craving, not today. Or if you still struggle and you're having weekly cravings, once a week, that's it. Pick one out of the 5 cravings, your top 5 cravings, pick one. That's it. Not 5. We cannot fulfill 5 cravings in a week, sis. If that's the case, then this challenge, this weight loss journey, this new lifestyle is in vain. When we look at it like that, remember, mindset. Mindset, sis. Family, my brother, we got to change our mindset. Just because you crave a thing don't mean you need that thing. Okay? It's not a need, it's a want. A craving is always going to be a want, not a need. Okay? So when we start to process mind change in this way, you're more likely prone to have a better weight loss journey that will be lasting, and you won't gain all that weight back. Why? Because your mind has changed, your heart posture has changed when it comes to your temple. I love my temple now, girl. What? 26, 27 pounds lighter, and you think I want to go back? Oh, no, ma'am. I don't never want them 26 pounds to come back. Never. And I'm trying to lose at least 20 more. Okay? Let me tell you something. No, ma'am. I don't want that. You can keep that. I got about 25 more pounds to go before I'm at my goal. Okay? And then I'll be fine. And then I'm sailing from there. That's the only time that I want to plateau, is when I reach my goal. I don't want to plateau at any weight before I reach my goal. Like I said, and I'm okay with 155 versus 150. I don't want to be lower than 150, and I don't want to be higher than 165, okay? No, ma'am. That is not what I want from this temple. I know I can do it. I shall do it in Jesus' name. And you gonna do it too, sis. As long as you change your mind posture and think about your body. This is the temple. And if you are a believer, the temple of the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost resides within our temple. When we say that we are believers, when you are in covenant with the Father, which is God, then the Holy Spirit is within you. Okay? But if you're lukewarm, we can't be lukewarm in our faith walk and lukewarm on our weight loss journey. That's a word, y'all. That's a word, okay? You can't be lukewarm in your faith walk with God and lukewarm on your weight loss journey. No, ma'am. You're not going to make it. You won't reach your goals if we continue to be lukewarm on our weight loss journey. It ain't going to happen for us. We're going to keep feeling like we're starting over and over. Oh, the scale went back up. Oh, I plateaued. Oh, I have 15 more pounds to go and I can't seem to get it. I've been trying for the last 2 years to lose these 15 pounds. You want to know why? Because you're lukewarm. We're not, we aren't taking our weight loss journey seriously. How bad do you want it, girl? How bad do you want to be at your goal weight? Remember, the race is not given to the weak, nor to the strong, but to the one who contends, to the one who endure, to the one that is being watchful of your open portal, your body, that cherishes their temple. For you are the one that's going to make it in the end. Okay? It's not given to the fastest loser, the biggest loser, or the least of us. But it's given to the one that changes their mindset. Look at this journey as a weight loss. Look at your weight loss journey as a lifestyle change and not a race. And to the one that's not in competition with the next sister or brother on their journeys, on their weight loss journey. But it's given to the one that endure until the end, meaning until you get to your ideal goal weight, sis, family. And you learn how to sustain your new body, your new weight. You are being aware of the substance, the food, the noise, the music, the people that you are allowing to attach itself or deposit into your temple, your ruach. And when I say ruach, you guys, I mean your spirit man, your soul. Your soul is your ruach, okay? When this earthly body dies, okay? When this flesh go back to the dirt, your ruach, your breath, is going to transition up out of here, out of this here temple, and you going one or two places, but that's for another video. If you want to know about those, go on back down memory lane and watch those devotionals, okay? And then it's going to explain everything about that spirit leaving from up out of this temple here, because we all know that the temple is going back to the dirt. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Back from whence you came. Okay? Listen, y'all. It's Thankful Thursday. Y'all should have known. Those that know me know. It's Thankful Thursday. Y'all ain't had no Thankful Thursday devotional or word from me in a long time. Y'all been getting Monday motivationals. But it's Thursday today. And I'm working from home. So, hey. Why not? Why not? Who done try to reach out to me? Y'all supposed to be up here working, and I'm up here talking to the people. But listen, y'all, we about an hour in. I really didn't mean to make this Thankful Thursday to be this long here. But listen. Y'all, I hope y'all take to heart this Thankful Thursday devotional, okay? On a serious note. And back to what I said before, okay? If we are lukewarm on our weight loss journey, we will not reach our end goal. If you are constantly giving in to your cravings, every time you get a craving, every time you get an itch, every time you get a sweet tooth, every time you smell fried chicken or fried fish or fried pork chops, and you giving in, and you know you don't need to give in, that's a problem, okay? We have to continue to contend to our weight loss journey, y'all. Indulge in the things that are going to be more beneficial for the upbuilding of our temples. Make sure we're strength training. Make sure we're getting out at least 30 minutes of walking in. Make sure we're drinking our water. Make sure we're filling up on protein and fiber, low carbs, okay? At the end of the day, y'all, just making sure that we're making wise food choices for our temples that we are depositing into this here temple. Something that's going to sustain us, something that's going to keep us. And if you're like me and you've been struggling to eat sometimes because your appetite is so suppressed, the best thing you can do for yourself is keep you some protein shakes on hand, keep you some protein water packets on hand, have you some collagen, because collagen powder, you guys, is going to help you with your loose skin, the elasticity of your skin. You're going to get at least 20 grams of collagen and 18 grams of protein in collagen, y'all. If you keep these things on hand, you will be all right. Peanut butter, you can have a spoon of peanut butter. That's protein and a little fiber. You can have, yogurt, Greek yogurt. That's 20 grams of protein. You can have, what else I have? Cottage cheese. That's 17 grams of fiber. I mean, not fiber, but protein. You can have your little beef jerk sticks, y'all. That's anywhere between 10 to 12 grams of protein. So if you feel like you can't eat nothing else, at least have those things on hand. Cheese sticks. Even the little Cheez-Its. If you know the little Cheez-It crackers, y'all, if you can have the, whatever the serving size on the box for Cheez-Its. I think it's like 5 or 6 grams of protein in Cheez-It crackers. So you're still getting your protein, okay? We have to make sure, y'all, that we are sticking to our meal plans, that we do whatever it takes, okay? Don't be lukewarm on your journey. Lukewarm, if you don't know what lukewarm means, that means you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Yeah, I'm on my weight loss journey. This line right here, y'all, my finger, represents the road to your weight loss journey, okay? You got 1 foot over here, and you got 1 foot on the line and 1 foot hanging off, okay? The foot hanging off meaning you still eating bad, or we still not working out, or we're taking our journey for a joke. The foot here is, well, at least I'm still taking my shots. I'm on my GLP-1 journey, but you still hanging out over here. You at the donut shop. You at Chick-fil-A and Bojangles and all that. No, y'all. Come on now. We can't be like that. We got to have 2 feet at all times on the pathway to 150, to 160, to whatever your desired weight loss goal is. 2 feet, 10 toes deep on the road. You can't be like this, double-minded on your journey. You know, and then sometimes we just fall completely off. We like this. We just la-di-da-di, eating, having a good old time, throwing the alcohol back, substance and all of that. Come on, y'all. Repent. Because you like that on your faith journey too. We want to serve 2 masters. You can't do that. You can't serve your cravings, and the sweet tooth too. No. What will your reward be, sis, on your new lifestyle journey? Are you going to get the desired body, new body that you want, new temple, clean, detoxified body? Or are you going to still be full of toxins and visceral fat and subcutaneous fat and all this stuff? Are you going to lose the weight? You're losing the weight, but you losing muscle too. No, sis, you better go get them dumbbells over there and come on now. We got to do what we got to do, y'all. Come on. This is encouragement, y'all. I'm trying to encourage us. This is not talk. I ain't calling nobody. I ain't none of that. I would never do that. This is all about, sometimes, y'all, truth hurts. Truth hurts us sometimes. When we think we're doing it right, but then when you hear a message like this and you realize, well, maybe I'm not doing it right, or maybe I give in to my cravings too much, or maybe, it's just to make you think. That's it, sis. It's supposed to make us think if we truly want to reach our goals, okay? But nevertheless, y'all, I am an hour in. I'm going to go get focused here and do some work now. I'm going to try to get this video edited and out to you guys. I love you, love you, love you with the love of the Lord. Grace and peace be unto you on this thankful Thursday. It's Thankful Thursday. It's Thankful Thursday. Yeah. Listen, y'all. Y'all have a good day on today. And just in case you can't have a good day, as our sister Tab say, don't you go and mess nobody else's day up, okay? Just because maybe you don't like how the presentation was presented, listen. Don't take it to heart like that. This is to encourage all of us on this Thankful Thursday. You have a good day, and don't you mess up nobody else's day, okay? I gotta go, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, okay? Bye.